Hey guys, I'm here with Amy and Sophia of our Foxboro Jaycees. Guys, thanks for having me out here on the Foxboro Jaycees bandstand here at Foxborough Commons.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Yep.
So, for those who live in town that maybe want to get involved more, what exactly do the Jaycees offer our community?
Sure. Do you want me to go? I can start off. I think one of the primary questions we get asked is, what are the Jaycees? Because it is an odd-sounding name, and it primarily came from the Junior Chamber of Commerce back in the day. So it was a group that originally was to have people learn structure, do projects around town, help out, and also, I guess back then, run a small business. In this case, it's kind of evolved, specifically in Foxborough, from my understanding, to just be more community service based.
Exactly.
So, but the projects are still there. So the goal is also to make sure people know how to run projects of various kinds throughout the community. That makes it sound very lame. I just realized it. But what I mean by that is, the most recent project we just ran was the vendor fair. We had it here on the Common. That's one of our big fundraisers. We do those twice a year, and we do various fundraisers. And the funding we get back from those, we give back to the town in various ways.
Okay.
We are a small crew now, but
looking to grow.
We try to give back to the town as much as we can in regards to the veterans in town, just the community in general. The summer concert series that we do right here on the bandstand is a big one. Every Thursday we have those are provided free to the town.
And that's normally in line with the town's farmers market as well, right?
Correct. They came along the last couple of years, and it kind of lines up nicely. If people want to get their fruit or fudge, and then walk over, listen to some tunes, that works out well. But
and you mentioned veterans a minute ago, and you guys have an upcoming Thank a Vet program.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Do you want to take that one?
Sure. So we work with some townspeople who gather donations, and we take a moment to thank the veterans in our town and also any active service members in our town. Traditionally, it's been a turkey. The Foxborough stand sends over squash, and the children in town also make cards and things like that. And it's kind of evolved over the last couple of years, but we do that this Saturday before Thanksgiving. Everybody comes and shows up at the community center, and we each get a couple of people to go visit. We actually take their things and we visit them at their home and deliver it. And I want to say last year they had over 100.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was quite a few, quite a bit. And I think I will say this, it's a small moment in time where you get to deliver what was a turkey. Now it's various items, and could be a gift card, something like that, so they can pick their own protein, as it were. Mm-hmm. And with obviously COVID, we couldn't do this, but now you used to hand deliver and have a moment where you could just talk to them, find out a little bit more about their lives, and it's good. It's good that human connection. Also,
especially post-COVID, right?
Yeah. Pre-COVID and hopefully post-COVID we can do that. And also, isn't there the Foxborough High School Mansfield game? Don't we offer tickets to that?
Yes. So actually, the Foxborough High School football team actually comes out and helps deliver the items to the people as well. And then they honor the veterans at the football game.
Now, for me, I know the Foxboro Jaycees for two things. One, it's maintenance of our Foxborough sign here at the Common.
The beloved sign.
Yeah. It's on many a ball game.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
As well as our bandstand.
Yep.
But what other items in town do you guys upkeep or put on that we just don't know about?
I would say those are the two main ones, the Commons here. But we also do, up until this past year, right? I mean, the decorations on the Common for the holidays are generally us, and it was all fun, coming through the Jaycees. We're actually quite happy that the electric has run through the Common this year.
Make it a little bit easier for you guys.
Easier, and have the town and more the businesses be involved to make it like a really nice, bright, and Common for the holidays. The holiday season, we tend to do a lot of other activities. We adopt a senior, adopt a child from the discretionary funds, or other people. They tell us what kind of people, wish lists of both the senior level and the children. We work with the discretionary fund to do the fruit baskets every year for families. And what's novel about that is that we partner with Brigham and Women's at Patriot Place.
Okay.
But also that in the last couple of years with COVID, almost everything has gone down to just the gift cards, right? And the human touch they wanted, that the discretionary fund still wanted in the last couple of years, was the fruit basket. So we still did that even through COVID.
Right.
And thought that was kind of cool. And it goes really fast, but it's a very simple once a year thing that helps us give back, and various things like that. I'm suddenly blanking on all the holiday things we do. Oh, caroling on the Common.
Yep, caroling on the Common.
Caroling on the Common is an annual tradition.
Yep.
Get people in the town to come out and sing.
I don't know if you guys want to hear me sing, but
band.
I'll be here to support, right? Moral support.
With the brass band?
Yes, the Foxborough High School sends up a brass band that plays, and we give out the music for everybody to have. Traditionally, we used to go over to Doolittle after, and the town would make our way over there. I'm not really sure if that will happen this year, but it was always kind of a nice, cool thing that we did every year.
Definitely.
But we'll be here again this year. And then also we'll be doing a New Year's Eve party for the kids in town. We've done that in the past. With COVID, we did have to put it on hold, but we're really, really being optimistic and hoping that it will be safe to be able to have a New Year's Eve party with the children. In the past, we've done Doolittle as one of the stops where they did crafts with the residents. We partnered with the Orpheum and we played a movie, and then we had a ball drop down at the rec at the playground.
Fun. Yeah.
So one of our members actually constructed this lit up ball, and we actually had the fire department hang it from one of the trees with a pulley, and so they count down. Yeah, they have their own little countdown.
Kids can have their
at
own little
7.
ball drop at 7 instead of midnight. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. So,
hopefully to do that again.
Is it best to check out your Facebook page for upcoming events and more information if we do the New Year's party?
Yes, so the best way to reach us is we do have a Facebook page, but then we also do have a really great website.
Okay.
It's www.foxborojaycees.org. And feel free to send us any messages or emails or give us a call, and we'll be glad to answer any questions you might have.
Yep.
Great. Well, thanks guys for coming out here today. It was awesome to stand on the Jaycees bandstand.
Recently painted.
Recently painted, recently cleaned. We like it. Yeah. And if anyone has any more questions, just head on over to the website.